Fit. We fit. There you go. There we go. Test, test, test. All right. No, am I live? I am live. Nice. Yo, Lucky. Lucky Band. Don't think I've seen you before. Yo, yo, yo. Bit of a late and spontaneous stream, but I promised I was gonna watch this before, but I was out, so I got home late. But here I am. I'm just gonna wait for a couple more people to come through. And then I'll give this a check, see what they got for us. Let's go indeed, my friend. Let's go. The stream's already finished, but the live stream from Capcom, but you know, even though we're a bit late, I think it's fine. I just have to let people know. But how are you doing tonight? You doing good? Yo, Delta. Rando. Poison weapons eating good in wilds, hopefully. I mean, we've got the main people in, so why don't we give this a look? Actually, no, we'll give people a couple more minutes because this was spontaneous. But how's everyone doing? I'm sorry, this is so spontaneous. Like, I was out. I just got home. I was running home. I gotta tell you, London travel is the worst at night. All right, if you're trying to get the bus anywhere outside of the main, because I don't live in London, I live on the outskirts of London. London is split into zones, so zone 1 to 8, and the further out you go, the cheaper it is to live, but the longer it is to travel in, obviously. And for me to get from zone 1 to zone, I live in zone 5. I'll tell you, I live in zone. That's it. I live in zone 6. Night buses take 2 hours because the night buses in London literally go everywhere. They go everywhere. Or you're taking an Uber, and Ubers are costing like £61, and I'm not paying £61 for an Uber. That's crazy, absolute crazy. But I'm still in London. Like during the day, it takes me like an hour to get into London by train. It's fine. But obviously trains don't run in London at night time. They don't run at night time, which is sad. Doing good. I just got back where I am myself just 30 minutes ago. Cool, nice. Well, we've got a couple people in. We've got 11 people. That's a good amount. How about we give this a watch? It's only 30 minutes.
Yeah, so today we are just getting started.
Never paying £61 either. Never.
Gonna go ahead and jump into Gypceros gameplay. I know that the audio might be a little distracting since there's multiple people talking at the same time, so let us know how we can kind of tweak things here. I'll lower it a little bit.
Let's jump right into this part.
We're just going through obviously some very key information that you might have seen us talking about on our social media channels around Open Beta Test 2. and that is the adjustments and improvements that you've
I just had one
heard
question.
from
Why are
the
you streaming around
pre-launch
6 a.m.
community
here?
update with Takura-san
Oh, you live in the
won't be present
Netherlands.
in open beta
I mean,
test 2. They will be in the game
it's 4:22 here.
at launch on
I'm streaming
day
because
1. So if
Capcom
you
are
going to be playing
streaming.
open beta test
Well, they just
2,
finished the stream,
please be
but
aware it's the same older build that was open beta test 1.
I want to see this gameplay of
Just with obviously
Gypceros.
Gypceros in there now as well.
Netherlands is nice, by the way.
So yeah,
I went
please
there
don't go
twice
into it
last
thinking
year.
that they'll have the performance and optimization improvements, the weapon changes, hit stop improvements, and things like that. So please do keep that in mind. Tell your friends.
Wow, tell your friends.
Yeah, I know there's a lot happening between the open beta test and heading into the launch month.
That's a weird thing to say. I was actually going to
I
make a
think it is,
video
yeah, hopefully pretty
on
crucial,
Capcom and not
if you did watch
having the
community
updated fixes in the second beta.
will be available at
But I
launch, it won't
decided
be the open beta
I don't know if the video
Most
would be
people
good
are aware.
enough, so I didn't make it. But after hearing Jonah just say that, it kind of makes me feel like maybe I should make a video, because
In Seikret users will just have to wait a little bit longer.
even they're kind of hinting at the fact that people
At
don't
least the
know
full game is not very far away.
that the real game's gonna have extra
Was
updates.
it 33, 34 days now, roughly?
Yeah, I think it's 34 days. I don't know. I need to check Gaudium's countdown that you post every day.
Yeah.
Definitely seeing some familiar names in the chat. Good to see you all.
Yeah, it did. It was a lot of people.
So the last appearance of Gypceros in
A lot of people still don't know about
Double Cross. So
the performance
good
fixes.
to have them back.
It is the way our stream is set up is kind of funny, since John was like in the bottom left corner. It's like you're with the devs.
But these guys are echoing.
Oh, hey guys, let's get hunting.
These guys are echoing quite
I
bad.
hope I'm not covering them up. Do I need to like duck to the
No,
side?
I think we're all good.
But it's fine. How's the volume,
They're
guys?
far
Can you hear me
more
okay over these
cool
guys,
to
or
watch than I am right now? You know.
let me know?
All right, so we're into the gameplay now. So this save data to fight Gypceros has already cleared all of the content open beta test 1. So I
Hey,
think if you
Chanaka.
remember,
I mean, Monster Mars
towards
might have
fights with the other monsters, you
Game of the Year
can
energy,
kind
but
of
to be honest, this year has a lot of big
a little
games.
bit more open.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're 100%. I think I need to make a video now after hearing that. Please tell your friends.
Taking advantage of the pop-up.
That is crazy. Oh wow, Gypceros straight away.
Developer is a great sword user.
Why does this look so
Ryo-san
grey?
is
Is it just me? Why does the screen look so grey?
Ryo-san, I think, uses all the weapons. So
Yeah, he's a master of
Yes.
all weapons from
cannot-
what we've seen, right?
yes, you can't.
There were
yeah,
a lot of
it's-
frame rate issues,
Took that
crashes,
straight in with the blockers. Wow.
issues on lower spec
There's just a bit of poison for us
GPUs.
there.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring, after all.
Frame generation was crashing with me quite a lot. Wow, look at this guy's throwing out a lot of poison.
Anytime you get a status effect like that, it's no fun.
And I've got to say, poison in wilds, like I think you could kind of
Ooh,
put it off for
that
a
tail's
bit in
long.
like Wild and Rise, but poison will
It's a laggy
chunk
move,
at you
though.
in this.
Yeah. Ooh, the Palico is
It
pretty
needs
good.
respect.
So aside from Gypceros, there are some monsters in the game that you'll get hints about how to.
No,
find
the
them.
game looks
You
really,
actually have to
really
find them for yourself, so
dark.
it just won't just be
50 Shades
all
of
listed in
Wild.
this place.
Yeah, it looks so dark. Why does it look so dark? Not when the beta looked this dark. What is this?
That's cool. So you can go exploring, and that'll be rewarded by coming across these beasties.
Yeah. And that's why Alma is so helpful, because she helps you with those things.
It literally looks like
I've got to say, Gypceros'
literally looks
eyes in
like
the dark
it's-
are like really piercing and intimidating.
it's got no color.
Orange
Like I'm not even memeing here.
I love seeing the.
I'm actually not
crop
even
right now. They're also in the corner there.
Yeah, it's probably a capture card. Probably. It's probably
You're in
much
the crowd,
brighter.
and
You're
you're
right.
in. You're playing with the devs, Jono.
You know, I'm a man of many
Hey,
talents.
Ariel.
Uh-oh.
A lot of Sandman.
Ooh.
Anakin's
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
seething at the mouth right now. He's
Oh,
not.
yeah,
He's not
second
liking
one.
this.
Now
100%.
there are
Oh, two
two of them.
Gypceros. Okay.
This is getting out of hand.
And obviously, that's another great feature in Wilds is you can fight
Yeah, Boa, you're
multiple of
right.
the same monster at the same time.
It did spit out poison,
'cause
and yeah,
normally
it probably is a
You
sandstorm.
wouldn't come across
Probably is a
multiple of
sandstorm.
the same at once. So this is really cool.
Why
It's
did it feel me like
old
noir?
Talking about
Yeah, it does look like a noir film, but maybe
has
it is a restream of a restream.
tied to
Fair
it,
enough.
So that's how you can kind of see like when it attacks with
There
that
it is.
tail, it extends that tail super far.
You know what, guys?
was
Give me a
exquisite
second.
timing,
I'm
Joe.
gonna see if I can just find
No,
the direct
not bad.
feed.
And in the second open beta test, up to 4 Gypceros can appear at one time. So even though it does have a pretty low probability, that is something that can occur. So you gotta watch out for that.
Yeah, better pack some extra antidotes.
Yeah, and some large zone pods for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, 4 Gypceros. I'm looking at the chat right now. Get ready for that.
God, the flash proper puts you on your butt there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a direct feed to this because that's what we did last time
You
when
know,
they did
typically-
TGS.
Bird
But
wyvern in Monster
I don't think I can
not,
find
like,
one,
the most intimidating species. right?
unfortunately.
But Gypceros has like some cleverness to it that I think makes it pretty tough.
It does. It does. It's got some little hidden tricks and things like that. And the fact
4
they can just
poison boys,
ply
yeah,
you
that's
with
pretty crazy.
status effects quite happily, and then have this like for a bird wyvern, like you said,
Come on,
like,
Lucky.
really long reach.
I'm a big Star Wars fan.
Which will catch you off guard.
Yeah, to be honest, his tail's reaching really far
This-
compared to how it
another
used
thing
to.
with this version of Gypceros,
But he's a lot
though
slower.
it kind of has like that big cooldown when it does the bigger version of the flash. It can actually use some smaller flashes too, so it kind of like peppers those in, which has a much shorter cooldown.
I'll give him that.
Really kind of throw you off guard with those.
So you've really got to be alert. You can't be like, oh yeah, there's the kind of like key move for this monster out the way. I've got a bit of time. It's got a few more bulbs to get through.
I think you just saw there that the supply box on the Seikret did have some antidotes, so
That's very
helpful.
handy. Thank you, Alma.
Yeah. Alma-
Oh, guys, I think I might get direct feed.
Oh,
I think I found a direct
Just having a
feed.
bit
Just give me a second.
snack.
Don't get sound. It's like, nope. Just eating the poison mushroom there.
That is a lovely example as well of like how the monsters, like large and small, engage with the environment directly.
Yeah. The ecology and the ecosystem in this game is,
Mhm.
you know, I think some people, you know, just want to get straight into the hunt. They might not notice those details, but there are so many of them. If you take the time to kind of just like see how the monsters behave, it feels really real.
Oh,
Okay.
absolutely. Slap on a ghillie mantle and off you go.
Because I poked that
Yeah, so when it
mouth
was
beacon
that poison
attack.
mushroom, it was basically replenishing its poison, and it can use that with those different spit attacks. I guess they're technically spit attacks.
It seems
So
to
we
be a
should get ready
slowdown. Is it
for
just me?
some
What do you
more
guys think?
Poison barrages, basically.
Yeah.
The Cilia has to be confirmed. The blood one is identical. The Cilia is like a spider monster lance main.
Looks like the team is in a really narrow spot here.
I mean, does it really need to be
Yeah,
be
this-
confirmed?
Tough,
They-
yeah.
They've
Definitely
like
favours
Gravios is
Gypceros
confirmed,
there,
but
'cause it can,
Gypceros
like,
isn't,
flash
right?
at
So I
you
mean, they could not
where
bring
you're
him
gonna
still.
evade from the poison. If the tail comes out, you know, you've got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
It kind of makes sense that we're in a cave though, because the team is just explaining now that actually Gypceros is a big fan of ore, which you know, as hunters, so are we. So you
didn't know that.
normally find them in places where mining outcrops are. So you know, if you are having some
Ooh,
mining runs, you'll kind of have to be aware that you know
That
you might
flash
not be
is
alone.
so bright. Is he flashing again? 2 flashes in a row. Yeah, the monsters are so slow. Like Gypceros is so slow. It's not just me, right? This guy is freaking slow.
There's some big meaty chops. Using focus mode for maximum accuracy.
The flash range doesn't seem accurate to the animation, but it isn't horrendous. Yeah, so I suppose not. It's kind of just everywhere, I guess.
Tell you what, Joe, that Gypceros is on a mission. It's not want to let Kudastan get away.
Yeah. Yeah, this is. I'm trying to recall where this.
The poison
section
look. I
was.
like the poison animation on the ground. Look, it's spreading
It
quite
does feel,
far.
pretty
It's quite
intimidating
nice.
how narrow it is.
That's a lot of poison on the ground as well.
Yeah, Rando, you're right.
Weather's
It's hard to
starting
tell,
late
but
in the morning.
Yeah, we got another weapon, so we've that quick switch to the light bow.
it's not really a hard monster, but he's definitely faster than this, and it's not even like
Go
G
for a
rank.
trap
He's faster
here.
or high rank.
However,
He's faster even in low rank.
It was a nice try. I
So I don't know.
think we all know the feeling. Thankfully, you can pick them back
Oh
up.
yeah. Luckily, you can like.
Lala
put
is
good
totally
traps back up in
different.
this,
Can worm.
because
kind of worms
obviously,
to
as you
Nashilla.
mentioned
Yeah,
earlier,
you're right.
Gypceros has
Similar
like
but different
rubbery
monster.
hide and skin, which makes it.
I don't like how the
not
flash
affected
looks.
by shock
Koza
trap.
says.
So you would need a pit
Really?
trap if you want to kind of go that route with this monster.
I guess it is a bit obnoxious. It's a bit too bright.
Mm. Talk about insulation.
I don't want to. What's she doing? SOS?
Oh.
Ooh, got you by the toe.
I think you was trying to use the SOS flare or call the sport hunters in.
No, 1v1 only.
Oh, it's flying off.
Someone says this is.
I don't want to judge it too
biggest upgrade
too
to Gypceros we've
fast on the speed of
I think,
monsters,
yeah.
but the
So
monsters
majestic.
aren't looking
Oh.
too fast in general. It's hoping Gypceros is slower in low rank, but it won't be the case. Yeah, it's normally not the case though. To be honest, Lord,
Oh, nice.
like we always say that, right? But in the end,
Oh.
it never really changes too much.
Yeah, just
Hazy, yeah, not too much.
That was like by a pixel.
You haven't missed too much. She's just
that was some delicious.
Gypceros is
box
running
goodness
about.
there.
He's throwing poison about, and we're also noticing how
To be fair though, that's
the
very,
stream looks like it's
you know what it's like when we've been playing through World.
it's a
and Ice
noir
World
stream.
together. If
It's
I
in black
have
and
to
white.
pull down stuff like that, I'm probably going to miss.
Yeah. Wow, just
Oh.
punishing it there.
Yeah, the color tone is a bit strange,
wombo
but
combo.
it could just be because it's a stream of a stream. You know, we've seen how vibrant the game can be. We just know this map can be a bit dull
Yeah.
when the storms are about and stuff, right?
All right, here we go.
Oh, he's trying to call the SOS again. The major issue is that whilst hunters are moving leagues faster than monsters. Yeah, they are moving quite fast, actually. Low rank, also
Going
this,
straight into a mound as well to buy some time
we don't
for
know the
backup
star of
to
this
arrive.
monster. It could be low rank, but I mean, even low rank in other games, Gypceros is faster. So it's hard to tell, honestly. It is hard to tell. To be fair, they could
This is where
have
you
dumbed
kind
them
of visibly
down.
See the wounds
I
coming out
don't
on
see the point of
Gypceros
dumbing
as
them down
well.
for the beta though, right?
Um,
Like, what purpose
Now
does
you know where
that
to
does
aim
that solve?
for some big damage.
If you're trying to make a good representation of your game, you wouldn't want to dumb down your game to be even easier, right? In my opinion, at least.
Going for the two-shard slash. Oh.
Damn, he hit the skirt.
That was close. That was
Or Seikret, whatever it's called. Oop, he's flowing off again. Just likes to charge a lot and spam. Yeah, he likes to charge a lot and spam
Was he
poison.
using
He's not
Seikret
he's
there
not doing
to
much
try
of that
and
in this
ward that
game.
a hunter wouldn't normally be able to by themselves.
Not so far.
Yeah. The smooth traversal.
So far, I can't say I'm too impressed, to be honest. But maybe when I find for myself. Oh, there's the other Gypceros. When I find for myself, maybe I'll have a different opinion. But I don't know. So new players don't get their shit Vox and quit. maybe, but I mean, this is the same demo as we played, right? The game wasn't easier. I mean, it didn't seem easier at least.
I think it's pretty close.
I mean, maybe they did make it easier.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
got to be Gypceros there. You could definitely was like huffing along.
Maybe
like,
endgame
"Ooh,
monsters
ooh,
have
God
some
blimey."
friendly
Like-
thing to speed them up. Yeah, it's possible. I hope
Oh,
so.
that poison. Ooh.
Like, I don't like to
Gotta watch
be
your step there.
overly
Alma
critical
knows what's up,
before the
she's
game
getting
comes
out
out,
the way.
but I want to, you know, this is what Capcom's presenting to me, and I want to talk about what they're presenting, right? I think that's a fair enough thing to do.
It really starts to like rampage.
Just like if they present stuff that's good, I can talk about how good it is.
Oh, great. So it gets even more dangerous near the end of the hunt at times then.
That's that turnaround move. It's still got that.
Yeah, I think
But
the
definitely,
demos were
hopefully,
starting to
you know,
show
the
off
further you get into the game,
pop-up
the
camera
difficulty
stuff.
does scale
Get to
decently.
a quicker spot when trying to
Oh, what's that?
pursue the monster, but the camp that they wanted to go to is
Yeah,
actually
definitely could be tied to strength. We don't know the strength of this
monster's not
guy.
ahead, you know, they've been.
So
they've got
we'll
some
give him a benefit
tactics
of
there
that. Maybe this is
following.
a baby.
There's Olivia.
a baby Gypceros.
Time to see some hammer goodness as well.
Ooh,
Then.
ooh, ooh. Okay, that posing of animation looked a bit different. I was looking at the Thai Pie
It's such a cool
YouTube channel
feature, though,
streams,
the support
and
hunters, that,
unfortunately,
if you are
the stream of
someone that
today
enjoys
they don't
single player
have
or not
Monster
playing
Hunter on it.
online, that you can kind of have
I think
that
Monster Hunter was like a
multiplayer
side
experience,
stream or something like that.
Just some backup when you want it with the support hunter system,
Mhm.
which is entirely
This is a bit
optional
strange.
as well. But I was a big fan of the followers in Sunbreak, so I'm really pleased to see this in Wilds.
Yeah, me too. I love it when games like this that are partially like social experiences and they have a lot of replayable content. Do have the ability to experience
carve that
most
guy
of it
up.
solo if you want to.
So,
I think-
hey, it looks like sorry to interrupt.
go
Looks
ahead.
like we've got the
Oh,
kill.
those support hunters. Yeah, they are support hunters.
yeah, it was like a
Car, was
quiet. It was a quiet quest complete.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
He's not
I
dead.
think a lot of you Monster Hunter veterans know the trick with Gypceros. Even though we are
Wait,
streaming,
have we heard about? Yeah, we have heard about
It's our
support
little
hunters
secret
before.
just
Yeah,
between us,
But it should be fun, for a lot of.
they were in the
people
demos
who
as well.
Don't watch these streams, or maybe they are going to be new to Monster.
It's on the
Hunter,
website. Not many
with
people are talking about it too much though.
materials and history of the series.
They
They're gonna
did
experience
spoil
that
it.
for the
You're
first
right. They
time.
did spoil it.
It's gonna be some pretty funny reactions.
I actually forgot about it until it
Yeah,
happened, but then I was
Gypceros
like,
jump scare.
what can I do? It's kind of too late for me to do anything
for
as
real
well.
this time though. Gypceros
From other
is down
people,
and
High Star
out.
Disugima
It's gotta be.
was harder than Raidao. Yeah, I guess he was higher. Disugima was harder. You're right. MV Hate. First time I've seen you. Hey man.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed back.
Kind of
there,
cool that
but
you can start carving before he dies. Yeah, I like that. I do like that.
They destroyed
Okay.
the monster's head. It wasn't able to use the flash anymore.
I think they're gonna go for one more hunt.
You know what? That's a really good point. I didn't see much flashing after that at all. So oh, look at all the plushies in the audience and things.
Where's that coming soon, guys? You see that
Was it
coming
over?
soon? What is this coming soon? What is this? What is this? Why did I have this here? No, this is spooky.
No, it's cool to see.
This has to be something,
how
right?
global Monster Hunter is. I mean, the fact that we're doing the stream like this, is. a
Also, guys, if you're
testament
liking the
to
video,
everything
drop a like. I appreciate that.
Oh, massive.
Is it normal for monsters
I
to
love
let
all
you
the passion
carve?
Is this the-
people bring their favorite monsters.
I'm not gonna say much, Lance
So I'm
main.
guessing, is this a new build with better performance?
Elvold, you know it. Yeah, it has to be Arcvold. It has to be
Okay, so
Arcvold.
This
Come
is
on.
from the
Has to
second
be.
open beta test.
It has to be. To make us think. Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
because all the cool stuff you saw in the pre-launch community update, that'll be in the game at launch, but not for OBT2. So kind of see it as like another bite of the earlier cherry.
Yeah, Rando. I hope it is Arcvold and he's beefed up for us because I need a challenge.
And on top of that, as obviously we mentioned that performance, changes to weapons, hit stop, and all that will be in the game at launch. That also includes.
Nah,
the
I doubt we'll
monsters
get in
moving
the stream.
areas.
I doubt we'll get in
You
the
saw
stream.
there, Gypceros was moving area quite frequently, but that has been adjusted. As
But I
they
think
weren't
if
behaving
if
as intended
Arcvold is in the
for
demo, they need
Beta
to
1
say
and 2.
before the demo comes
But
though.
yeah, they'll be slightly toned down for launch.
I'm sorry, Lance man. It's going to be
It does
Arcvold.
seem
It
like
has to
the
be.
crowd there is trying to get Ryozo-san to play.
Yeah,
So they want to see
Is that why
Nergi,
we've got a hammer
Falcana,
on
they
now?
did
Yeah.
Magnamalo, they did Malzeno. It's going to be Arcvold. It's just how it goes. Right, here it is again.
yeah, they're
Oh, we got Hammer this time. Any Hammer maze in the chat?
I can hear the cheering. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Here comes the stun.
Oh, nice.
Yo,
Uh-oh,
Gypceros, why are you
uh-oh.
winding up your tail so
You
much?
can't be
Just hit him.
styling on the producer. Surely, Gypceros.
There are two demos. He might be in the second one. That's a good
Yeah,
point
one of the
actually.
things we should mention too that is not reflected in open beta test 2 is how frequently the monsters move, which is something that is addressed in the full game.
No, it's
So I think you
Lance.
saw Gypceros move quite a bit in terms of locations. in what
Okay,
we've seen
cool.
so far.
Hammer is a nice weapon. I do like Hammer quite a lot. We saw Arcvold squaring up to go down the trailer, so I'd like to see a turf war. Oh, yeah, true. It's probably gonna get boxed up.
That's a pretty
This is
big
also-
range.
Sorry, after you, Joe.
Oh, I was just saying like how big the range is on that flash attack.
Yeah, it also shows, how like hardcore hammer users are, because
Ooh.
when you don't have a
I
weapon.
wonder if you walk into the
on
poison
top,
in the ground, if you're gonna get
and
poisoned.
especially
Probably.
the hammer where it's most effective at the head, it is a
This is the
hardcore
first
native
monster
that pops
hunter
out.
without a proper demo
Always
base.
at the thick of it,
Sorry, Pan, I don't get what you're saying. This is the first monster hunter without a proper demo. I guess.
Combination of a hammer.
I mean, we have
and
betas,
those
right? But it's
together.
just
Yeah,
it's just
maybe
different than
not,
how the previous
when
demos
you think
were,
about the
I
physics
suppose.
of it, maybe not the best combination, right? It's like rubber skin and a blunt hammer.
Like when the game
Just
comes
make
out, there's
big
probably going to be like
sliding
a full-time demo. But I guess they're treating it
That's
a bit
right.
different.
we know Ryo-San's gonna get on that
Yeah.
and smack it on the head soon enough.
Yo, Ryozo isn't hitting him that
Oh,
much.
Okuda-san with the assist there, with the holding the microphone.
Ryozo, wait,
close to
what
him.
are you doing,
That's some real
Ryozo?
teamwork.
Ryozo, who are you hitting? No one's there. No one is there. This guy's a hammer main. Like, I don't mean to be mean. Well, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm not sure how to pronounce the name of those small insect monsters. Bulatki?
Yeah, true. They did
Yeah,
have
we-
to
we
fix
can
with
go with
weapons.
Yeah.
It's right. It's not like when I got.
Well, not all of them.
Kogalalas
I think
named
they were
that
happy
anyway
with a
last
couple
game
of
we
them.
did, so.
Oh, we got the
But,
stun.
funny thing about those monsters is if you do turn on the arachnophobia mode, they are cool blobs.
Listen, guys, I'm gonna turn these guys
green
down a
slime,
bit because
yeah.
nothing they're saying is really relevant. Honestly,
That's a good stun there from Ryozo
Yeah.
San into. I love the hammer move. I don't know the name of it off the top of my head.
Boba
but
says I think they did it in a way because the crossplay needed some testing. Yeah, they needed to test a lot of crossplay, so I think that's why they did it this way. Oh, okay, that hit did a bit of damage.
That waddle.
One of this time we can
that
cut
got
Gypceros'
back
tail.
in as well, and it gets
To be honest, I don't
every
think so.
time.
I don't think
In
you'd be able to.
Sunbreak, in World.
Rando,
I think we're low on time, so
I'd have to guess he's demonstrating something. I mean, I'm thinking, but I couldn't guess what he's demonstrating, to be honest.
That he wanted in with the mighty blow, so I think he's gonna call it here.
We got the stun. We got the mighty blow. We're ticking those hammer boxes.
Yeah, hopefully Lance gets I mean, I'm thinking Lance got a crazy overhaul. We have to really see when we get it. Because even them, it sounds like they weren't happy with the Lance themselves, which is interesting.
Special Ryozo-san gameplay.
Yeah, maybe he can break in the wall. I think he can. I think I saw it looked a bit broken, to be honest. Lance going to look like a brand new woman. I mean, hopefully. Gonna have to take it home for myself.
Plenty of Seikret around here.
Okay, what's Ryozo planning?
Oh, what are we looking at?
Let them go.
I think they want to show us these little babies. I just saw that little creature. I saw it online as well. Okay, at least there's more color here. But obviously, I think it's the stream on the stream, like I was saying before. Oh, yeah, there's the... Oh, okay, never mind. The color's all gone.
The people are hyped for the baby.
Oh, wait. Oh, all the feathers came out on the ground after the sandstorm. Hey, yo, what? Don't want into that woman.
Oh, inclemency's rolling in by the looks of things.
Oh, they're going away.
I like how they covered the bottom left map. They don't want us to see anything on the bottom left map. Or maybe... Actually, that's what I'm guessing.
So not only does the weather affect monsters, both big and small, but it'll also
Okay,
affect
radars appeared.
people that live in the locale as well. So as you mentioned, yeah, they don't want to get all that sand up in their grills.
I think they are the
especially
babies of the
from-
mounts. We didn't
I
get
love
to
that.
see a
Small
close-up though,
details, but
unfortunately.
You want to make sure that the world feels real.
There's an image on Twitter
The weather, then
we can have a
obviously
look at.
out there.
Absolutely. I mean, we know the people of Kanafa Village, for example, they don't just survive, they thrive because they've learned to kind of live alongside this environment.
Yeah, I
Which
guess
can
he's-
be hostile at times with the old inclemency.
What are they planning now? Oh, so it's a 3-star Gypceros.
And
What do you
then
think are the
as a benefit,
mysteries
like in the full game,
DLC?
using pop-up camps,
I don't
you
know.
can change
There's probably going to be like cosmetics and stuff like that.
or to your favor, which
I don't
means you
know
can
what they're planning for
choose
DLC so far.
what period you're in. So if you're like,
I don't
hey,
even
need
know
something
the total
clemency
amount
or
of monsters
plenty
in
or fallow,
in the game in
you
general.
can kind of juggle it around quite easily to kind of suit what you want to do.
Okay, so they've changed the time of day,
Oh, I think he wants to show us the babies again.
and I believe we're in the.
Oh yeah, there you go, Des. You can see the babies right there.
Very nice.
The baby skirrets. One next to that man. Getting a little close up. What's she looking at?
I don't blame them one bit.
Yo, they look so different when they're babies.
I don't know if you saw like kids running around in the village too, which was a detail that the team mentioned is something that really adds to making these villages feel real, because you know it's a real village, right?
So are we actually going to see some proper
that's
monster babies like we were talking about? I think yesterday's stream was saying that.
Be a village for too long.
That'd be pretty crazy.
No baby secret. Oh. It's got like a right belly on it.
Yeah. I need one of those.
Yeah, it's probably just going to be the Seikrets who are going to be the babies. I don't think you're going to see any other actual monster babies. It'll be too controversial.
Blinking and its movements.
It's like planet Earth right now.
It really is.
Yeah, it's pretty cute, Lanceman. You're right.
You know, become like.
But Pan, what about you? Do you have any
Seikret,
DLC suggestions or hopes?
Let's just be following
Ooh,
them around.
it's running.
Hunt the monsters in a bit.
Who's it running towards? Where's it going?
I mean, aside from the baby Seikret being very adorable,
This one's a bit more hairy.
Helps to show how the team really wants to show how like humans live in this world, and they're raising these Seikret from eggs. They're hatching them and helping raise them into full-grown Seikret that they ride into the field. So
Show us where they run to.
hopefully helps you again make the world feel really alive.
Oh, never mind. It's just coming back.
Zooming around. Burb.
Look at that was cool. Baby Skirret. Or Seikret. Keep saying the wrong name. Maybe this one went for some food. I think that's food there. I'd love to see puppy palamutes in Riseburg. Yeah, that would have been cool. But I guess we didn't get the chance. They're really focusing on this.
Fur on the Seikret in the OBT.
This is the real part of Monster Hunter, guys. Looking at babies,
it's not quite
Seikrets.
as it is in the full
That's what we like to do.
Right now, you're looking at it. It's like a little bit rough, but in the full game, you can enjoy the beauty of the baby Seikret in all its polished glory.
A little bit rough, he says. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, even he's calling it a bit rough.
They are very adorable.
I wonder when they're gonna actually show us. Probably like a week or two before, they'll probably talk to publishers to show the full game in its glory, like after all the patches they've done. And well, they got day one patches as well, so we don't know how well the day one patches will change people's experience as well. I think that's pretty much it now. I think we come to an end.
Yeah, and again, it's how we mentioned earlier that
Concept art
wants to convey that not all the humans in the world of Monster Hunter are hunters. There's plenty of people. There's children, there's elderly, and there's also baby Seikret, and you can see them right here.
See those baby Seikrets.
Very beautiful render of the baby Seikret.
Oh, the little Seikret.
Looks pretty nice. What do you guys think?
I believe we have some concept art.
Very first reveal of
Mummy of the little babies.
Which is very, very nice to do.
I dig it.
Miss Watts, yes, we are going to post that immediately after this show.
So yeah, very fluffy lance, man.
I know you guys are waiting.
Well, guys, you better look after your Seikrets. You better look after them. Well, that's pretty much it. I don't think there's going to be much else. We'll go back and just look over some Gypceros stuff after they've finished off this section. I just want to see if they say anything else. I'm going to die. Nah, don't die, man. There's only like what 33 days for wilds. Like you gotta stay
I
alive.
think we have some of those big plushies that are available in Japan for the baby Seikret. Like you might have seen it in I think it was our post for
You gotta stay alive.
New Year's for the team holding the baby Seikret plushie. So I'm gonna have to grab one of those at some point.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. And for those that are Seikret enjoyers and are keen to know more about Seikret, Ryosa-san was just explaining that you can customize the color or colors of your Seikret to your liking, and also like add.
I like the fake out.
Well.
Fair enough.
The one you can unlock by playing in either Open Beta 1 or Open Beta 2. So yeah, you can customize your Seikret to be your colorful companion.
I don't know if there's much else they're gonna say here, but we'll get to the end.
Change the colors.
I mean, Capcom now to market.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
I gotta be honest, I'm not the type of guy who likes the cutie stuff though, so it's not for me. But I do know that it markets well for certain people.
All right. So I think the team is going to do a little quiz section here, but for us, I think we can start to wrap things up.
Now, it's great having a look at Gypceros live, seeing the baby Seikret. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, and thanks again, everybody, for joining us. I know, this type of content is kind of something that's kind of exclusive to Type A Game Show, but we did want to bring you the details in English and the first look at Gypceros ahead of the open beta. So hopefully you guys enjoyed getting a look at Gypceros and everything it has to offer. And you also got to see a look at the baby Seikret, which we will be posting that concept art and that CG render that they.
Okay, so we'll leave it there with them. I'm gonna put up some music. And how about we just go back and have a look at some of this Gypceros gameplay. So one thing that was kind of weird is after he starts the fight, Gypceros just kind of seems a bit out of it. Like it's just like, okay, he charges in. You definitely like to see poison in this game. You can see that for sure. This guy's just spamming poison. Literally spamming poison. Okay, that tail swipe was a bit faster. It's a bit faster, and you get time to actually hit it. Yeah, he definitely seems hungover, honestly. Okay, the match starts, he runs in. Gets a nice block. Tail slam. Why is his tail slam faster like this? But when he stuns you, it's slower. What is up with that? Like, I'm just gonna go here for a second. Look, he gets stunned. Let's see if he does it. No, he doesn't. I want to find a moment where he does the stun and he tries to tail swipe him. Let me see if I can find that and I'll show you what I mean. I think there's one here. Oh, he blocks it. Where is it? There was a moment somewhere. Ugh, can't find it. That's a shame. But that was one from before, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's a bit interesting. That's a bit interesting. Like I guess because I know they do this sometimes in Monster Hunter. Like when the monster does something to you, they kind of give you a chance to like make up for losing, like for getting hit. But the punishment should be you got stunned, so now you're gonna get hit. But instead, they slow it down so you don't get hit. I just wish I could find the moment where it happened. I just can't find it right now. He blocked it here. Let me see. Definitely looks like a fight once and never do them again. Yeah, maybe. Unless you really need to. Yeah. Okay, that tail attack was fast, right? That came out quite fast. That was good. Or was it in the second gameplay section? I don't think so. Second gameplay section was barely a Gypceros fight. Is she trying to capture him? Let me see if we can see another Gypceros flash. We saw a couple. I think he did it like twice. But he did much more than that, but I can't find the other ones, unfortunately. Is this one? No, it's not. Yeah, so guys, I'm literally just jumping around now, just trying to find it, but I don't know why it's so hard to find him just flashing. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Gypceros doesn't seem too interesting, to be honest. I'll let it play from here, and we can just see from here. Okay, catch this up to him. Okay, Gypceros is eating something. Okay, fair enough. Well, Gypceros is a bit tired, so let's see what he's got now. Oh, okay, yeah, flashes him. Okay, flashed. That was a different type of flash. That was different. He was attacking with his beak and then he flashed at the last moment. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, though, I think maybe Gypceros is just going to kind of be a fill-in monster. Really wish they teased something else. Yeah, I wish they did, but there's not much here. There's actually not much here, to be honest. Oh, okay, he's enraged now. He's using the beak attack. Okay, he's trying to poison, but not paralyzed, but he's far away. Yep, you got just the stun. But he's going to run up. Okay, that poisoned as it used to. Running around with poison. The poison's gone everywhere. I give him that. The poison is pretty spread. Oh, the flash. He dodged. He blocked that one. I think it's the monsters we know so far, and then Gypceros should be the extra one. But they said something else to be confirmed, or extra information, so we need to find out what the extra thing is we don't know yet. They haven't said anything extra yet. I know Wind is gonna have a field day in the Discord talking about this monster. He's just gonna say so much negative stuff. How did he miss that? Great sword uses, right? You're trying to SOS. You can't get hit. See, that was pretty fast. It was low damage though, but that was fast. So it came out quite fast. Gypceros doesn't have a roar. Let's get closer. Gonna make that fall on Gypceros. Oh, Gypceros dodged accidentally, but he still got out of the way. Still counts. Yeah, Wind really will. Wind is really harsh in this game in general though. He already has like a bias. I'm always trying to give things their fair dues, no matter what. Wait, did he even use focus mode? I actually don't know if he used focus modes in the beta. I think he did. I think he didn't like it. Oh, you got the mount. You're gonna have to ask him in that. I played with him a couple times. I think from the Discord, I played with you the most. They are. We had a couple good hunts together. Here we go. I want to see some more flash action. But I'm not seeing too much of it. One man poison. Why is Elmer here? I don't understand why Elmer's always on a hunt with you. It just seems unnecessary. I feel like the tail staying stuck for so long is silly, but here's a low tier monster, so I'm not gonna expect much. Is silly. I don't know. I guess the thing is, I know we can just say he's a low tier monster, which I mean it's true, but I guess he might just turn into a low tier monster. We're just not gonna fight, I guess, right? Like they all said, we fight him once and we just forget about him. I don't really want that, but if that's what it is, that's what it is, I guess. Obviously, I don't know. Maybe it's me coming from like the older games, like each monster now, it's like even when it's the beginning, it's not like it's easy, right? Which I guess is hard for new players, but for vets, it's like, okay, it's what you expect. But I guess with the newer games, it starts off pretty easy. It gets harder later on, sure, but it's like, then basically every time you start a new game, the experience is going to be like baby easy. Which makes like the starting portion of the game, I guess, less enjoyable. Let's skip this part. Less enjoyable than the end, which I don't want. I want it to all be super enjoyable. I don't want to just say it's just low rank, but I think that's just what I'm going to have to say. Okay, the tail has a wound here, so it's not broken, but you can see it has a wound here. She is a handler, Lance main, but I mean, she's not fighting, right? Like, it seems like she's in the way a lot. I think it's almost impossible to make a solid judgment. Yeah, you're right. Oh, you're definitely right. I think it's ideal. Every monster has a cause to fight more than once, even if the high power. Yeah, true. Maybe the high-powered version will be the one to make it interesting to fight, or maybe it will just be the fact that what do you mean? It's not faking. Look, it's actually dead. Look, he's dead. Or maybe he will just have good armor and weapons that you want to use, right? There was something I wanted to look at, but I couldn't find it when we were looking at him. I really couldn't find it. However, I do like the moves. I do teaching that some attacks is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's good to teach that. Maybe like the higher rank they are, the less that happens, right? Okay, he got stunned here. Okay, he didn't do anything. He didn't really fire too many stuns actually. He got stunned here, but he was a bit too far away. Yeah, Del, I guess that's a fair enough worry. We have to really wait and see. We have to wait and see. Zaya says, I think fighting the stronger ones will be fun and might have new moves and make them more complicated. Yeah, probably. And Lance Main, Rise Village was it was criticized heavily for being way too easy for people. That it didn't make it that enjoyable for some people. They didn't like it too much. But as people pointed out, maybe the star system and all that stuff will make the game. So the tell there came out quite fast. Maybe it'll make the game a lot more difficult, so we won't have to worry about a complaint. Okay, he's gonna get stunned. Okay, he gets stunned. And what's this? Oh, he got up straight away because the Palico helped him out. Palico, let him be on the ground. I enjoyed Rise Village, but be it so quick, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's what people's issues were. It was just too quick to do. It was too easy. I didn't mind it either. I think it was fine, but for me, but it was an easy village in comparison to older villages. Oh, yeah, look at that. You seen that? Why is it when he flashes you, it takes like 10 years to use his tail? Like, why is he winding up so much? Why is he winding up so much when every other time he used this tail attack, it was instant? It's stuff like that. It's weird. Why do that? It's like they want to give you a chance to get away, but that's the consequence of getting stunned, right? Is that you get stunned, you get hit. Why are you giving the person a chance to get away after getting stunned? Before his tail attacks come out straight away. Like, what is that? It's weird. What do you guys think of that? I don't know if this is me. I might here sound like a hater. To be honest, I don't care about the difficulty of the Ada game at all. It's completely irrelevant to me. I know it's not a common feeling though. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's not a common feeling. It's your feelings, so you can have your feelings. I do understand that you care more about the latter portions of it, right? But even in that, right, that means most of the game you're saying you don't really care for then. Which isn't that in itself a bit rough of reality, right? Because you want to care about the whole game. You're paying for the game. Ideally, you want to. Obviously, you know this game isn't for. They're not making the game for everyone. Obviously, they're making the game. I mean, they're not making the game personally for one person. They're making it for as many people as they can. And the star system is going to help us scale the difficulty more in the way we want it as individuals, which is going to be good. Hey, Ninja Ma. How you doing, man? It's nice to see you. Compared to GU, where I'm still grinding out Village, Rise is a major difficulty difference. Yeah, GU Village is actually pretty tough. Oh. Look at that tail swipe. This tail swipe was faster than the one from when he gets flashed. And this is when he runs away, so... I mean, if I spend 20 hours in the early game and 2,000 hours in the end game, then the early game is not much of a game to me. That's fair enough, bro. That is fair enough. And I think that makes sense when it comes to length and gameplay wise. Delta says that's probably why for veterans who already know how Monster Hunter works, there is nothing in Rise Village to force us to. Yes, I guess Village in that game is literally, I guess, a skip for the most part. Let's go straight to hub. Hey Jonas, good morning to you too. We're just checking out some Gypceros gameplay. So we can get flashed. He got flashed. Okay, Palico helped him. Damn you, Palico. Well, we've already gone through this a couple times. I don't know how many more times I can go through this, to be honest. There's not too much here. If I already know what I'm doing, the faster I can progress to the parts I care about better. Alright, well, hear me out. Hear me out. This isn't gonna happen. But imagine there was a game. A Monster Hunter game. Where Monster Hunter was like, you know what? We have enough new players playing this game now. We've made World, we've made Rise, we've made Wilds. Enough new players understand what Monster Hunter is. We're gonna go hardcore now. We're gonna make a game where it starts off in G rank, or not really starts off in G rank, but it starts off with the difficulty scaling of G rank. There's no hand holding. It's hard from the get-go. We expect you to already know how to play the game. Balls to the wall. Wouldn't that be cool? Ideally, right? In theory, that would be pretty cool. From quest 1 to quest whatever, to quest 12-star Chachacabra, you'll be feeling the pressure. I think all of us would really enjoy that. But obviously that's just a fantasy world. We don't live in that world. That world will never exist. That way there is no wasted moments of I just need to get to the end. Yeah, that's true, Boa. That is true. But you have to get there first, isn't it? You gotta get through the rest to get to that point. I'm just talking about the whole game. The whole game's experience is focused just around that. Just around that. That says the thing is, every other new Monster Hunter game I play at least made me hit some kind of wall and adapt to the game. Yeah, that's fair enough. Hopefully this game has walls like that. We won't know until we play it. It's an opening if you ride in Gifts Flash. I don't know. I would enjoy that, but I don't think I need that. That's fair enough, Boa. What if low rank is high rank already? But I feel like the best parts of Monster Hunter is that it does teach you Monster Hunter. That's an interesting concept. You know what? I'm just saying stuff. I'm just saying stuff. We can judge it. We can judge it fully in the game when it comes to latter portions on how it goes. Well, let's hope they learned their lesson when it comes to difficulty for the latter portions of the games. Is he gonna get flash? No, he blocked it. That's flash back to back. Big hit. I actually think right now the demo, what they're showing us right now, I think it's high rank, because apparently the demo was in high rank actually. From what I remember. And it seems like the Great Sword is doing similar damage to the demo, so I imagine it is still the high rank demo. Tail swipe was fast again. Yeah, I mean Ninja Gypceros is he's looking pretty damn Gypcerosy. The running around the poison looks pretty cool. My only issue is a bit slow, but apart from that, I think he's fine. No, I don't think so. All are gear was low rank in the demo. Well, people were saying about the what's it called, the materials you get were high rank. There was something else as well. I can't remember what other details people were saying that led to people thinking it was high rank. There was a couple other things as well. But I guess there's if you're saying that the armor was low rank, then I'm not too sure. You missed that? Yeah, I tell Cypher was fast. I tell Cypher was really fast. To be honest, none of it really matters because we won't know the true scaling of difficulty, placement of the monsters, the armors available to us at the time until we play the game. So all of this is just theory. It doesn't matter if it's low rank or high rank. We'll know on February the 28th when we get the game in the hands and we get to see how easy it is to kill Gypceros. Very stretchy toe. Trying to get him captured and trying to drop that thing on his head. Kapow. It's like the damage of two true charge slashes. That first hit did that 7 damage. That's so low. I forget how low that first hit does. Yeah, Zay, what can you go over your idea again? I'm interested in that. Okay. Tell? Nope, hit the skirt. We've gone over this gameplay a couple times actually. I'm just thinking there's not too much more for me to say right now. Yeah, we'll see what Zay has to say and then I'll probably start wrapping up, guys. I want to go to bed. It's 5 AM here. I need to sleep, but I will be streaming later on in the evening if you want to come through for that. I think I'll just schedule one right after the stream. I'll schedule one right now so you guys can know. I'll show you guys, and it'd be great to have every single one of you there. Whoops, I accidentally paused the music. My bad. Let me schedule this bad boy. I think we'll schedule it for about 9 PM GMT. It's just more farming for Fatalis, and then Sunday we'll try to kill Fatalis. So come through if you guys are interested. 9 PM GMT. Guard dash into shield bash as an option, as a press and hold mechanic for shield smash. I would need to see in game how that kind of works. Alright guys, I'm going to send you links. Now this link will be the link to the live stream later on today or tomorrow, depends where you live in the world. But I'll be live farming for Fatalis, so you guys can just jot that down and you can see me there tomorrow if you want to join in and help me out. I'm going to get to MR. I'm trying to get to MR 100 tomorrow, and then I'm going to get some healing stuff, healing augments, and then just try to buff up as much as I can for the game. And then from there, yeah, Sunday we will try to kill Fatalis, or if we get what we need before, we'll probably try to kill him on the Saturday, but I think I'll keep it for the Sunday. By should smash, do you mean the focus strike? Or maybe he's talking about should bash. I'm actually not too sure, Zare, what you're talking about there. Maybe it's just me. We get this. He's gonna get flushed. Ting. Hey, look at that wind up. That wind up is so long. See, you see that, guys? Come on. Come on. Look at this wind up. It's so long. He can get out of the way, right? He can get out of the way. But every other time we saw how fast Gypceros does his tail. What is that about? It's that type of mechanic where in the games, like, they want to give you a chance to get out of danger. But I don't think you should have a chance to get out of danger in a situation because his normal tail attacks are faster. It's just because he gets stunned, they purposely want it to be longer. it's an interesting game design. I mean, I get it. It's for learning purposes, but it's also strange because his normal tail attacks are faster anyway. I mean, we could say this one's stronger. That's why he has to wind up longer. It's just a weird mechanic. It's just a weird thing, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll see. We'll see. It might be a mechanic. Yeah, I guess so. Ooh, get hit. That attack did quite a bit of damage to him. Look at that tail attack. That tail attack was fast. Look, he got hit into the wall. One turn done. Not like, what was this? I think this was like 3 turns or 2 turns. 1, 2, 2.5. 2.5 turns. Oh. But look at this one. Almost straight away compared to the other time. Maybe the damage is harder when he stuns. That's why he has to wind up longer. But in the end, he just misses if you spam, you handle yourself correctly. But Gypceros is probably he's probably just an easier monster just to, you know, teach people how to play the game. Yeah, but yeah, guys, I'll probably stop there. I want to go sleep. But yeah, guys, you know I'm streaming tomorrow, so you know, come through, watch me play some Iceborne, or come play some Iceborne with me. You know, it'll be good to have you guys around. And if you don't play Iceborne, just come around. We can chat, we can chill, we can vibe. We could talk about some wilds because a lot of stuff is happening in wilds. The next piece of information, I don't know, probably next week. And hopefully it's a good piece of information. We got 2 weeks into the beta, which is exciting. Yeah. But I think that's pretty much it for me. There's not too much else to talk about. But yeah, no, thanks for having everyone about. Ninja Ma, Zer, Delta, Boa, Jonas, who came through. We had Rando, Lance Main. And then we had quite a lot of people at the start who, I think they went. Pan, AM Hate was here as well. Trinaka. Who else do we have? Lucky Brand, sorry. Ali came through for a bit. I think that's pretty much everyone. Went through everyone's names. And anyone else who's just watching, lurking in the background, I appreciate you guys being here. Oh, and Anthony as well, of course, the IG main. No, well, you made it when I'm leaving. I'm going to bed now, man. It's like 5:26, so I need to sleep. So this was good. I'll catch you next time. I'm streaming later. Remember, guys, the stream, you can just put the thing to ring the bell to say remind me or something, so you're reminded of the next stream, which is later on tonight. But I'm gonna sleep now, and I'll catch you guys later. See you there. Have a good night, guys.